What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get to the bottom of it. China will not be starting the next crypto bull run. Honestly, guys, I'm sick of hearing China have just started the next bull run. No, they have not. Just because they have injected 92 billion into the economy, provided a bit of liquidity, does not mean we will be sparking a bull run. Have you seen the global economy? Have you seen the recessions? Have you seen all of the on-chain data that suggests we are not going to see a bull run out of this? And just because $92 billion is in their economy does not mean anyone has any interest in buying crypto. And even if 1% of that money, or even 10%, let's say 1%, $1 billion went into it, it's going to do nothing. I mean, the total market cap is like 1.1 trillion. What's an extra billion going to do? Nothing. So China will not be triggering a new bull run. Let's just get to the bottom of that. But we can start to talk about other factors, because when is the next crypto bull run going to be? Is it going to be in 2024? Could it be in 2025? Who actually knows? Recession 2023. Well, that depends on where you are in the world, according to this particular article right here. But we can see right here that since then, the World Bank has predicted a global recession for 2023, anticipating GDP growth of only 1.7%. The slowest pace outside the 2009 and 2020 recessions since 1993. So the economy is not looking good. People are struggling. Cost of living very high. Devaluation of major currencies like the pound, purchasing power also dropping very, very dramatically. So all these things you have to consider. And the only thing we can do is look back at historical data to really identify, when could the next bull runs actually be. First thing you should do, by the way, for new to the channel, is get yourself into my Discord down below. Loads of trading signals going on at the moment. People have done really, really well. There's a few calls from earlier. You can see some people made some good money. That's myself, one of my calls. And if you were in this group from earlier today, when I did actually post a signal here on Engine, this guy immediately made some good profit. So get yourself down there, down below. And if you also want to get access to signals, VIP access to, the Discord as well as inside info around pre-sales, one-on-one lessons, all that good stuff. I mean, gosh, stop talking. Shut up. And yeah, you know what to do, guys. Just check out the Patreon link down below. So where are we? So what needs to happen is, historically, we get a Bitcoin halving. This effectively makes it harder to mine Bitcoin, and the amount of Bitcoin acquired for every single block, I believe, or something like that, is called a block, will contain less Bitcoin. So we can see here today there have been 3 halvings, and a block now only contains 6.25 Bitcoin. The next one in 2024, early 2024, each block will only contain 3.125 Bitcoin, rewarding miners much less, and therefore constricting the supply even more, making it harder for these Bitcoins to get out of the 21 million total supply that we've got. 92% in current circulation, by the way. It's good news, and usually we see after that, so at the start of 2024, usually 6 months later, it's a price catalyst positive to the upside. So let's have a look at this chart here, the BLX chart on TradingView. This is the one and only chart, which honestly, guys, it seriously is helpful. And I'm going to show you something crazy, because what I've done here, I've marked the bottom of each cycle. So following 2011 Bitcoin cycle, it came down to like $2. Can you actually believe that? It was $2 in 2011. Now, before it got back to the all-time high, or made an all-time high of the next cycle in 2013, it was 735 days. So yes, you could consider this a bull run, correction into another bull run. But majorly, from this macro bottom to top, it was 735 days. Now, if we fast forward through time, 2015 market cycle bottom, $157. The time it took for following the peak of 2013 in 2015, when it hit that bottom, the time it took to get back up to where I'm going to show you right now, where this all-time high is in 2017, was 1,064 days. Fast forward again, guys. Look at this. It's very interesting, this part. So we hit that 2017 famous bull market cycle, hit the bottom over here in 2018 December, $3,000, to get to the top of the current cycle. Well, right here, I'm going to put another vertical line just so you can see. Wow, 1,064 days from this market cycle bottom, following the bull run. 1,064 days is what it took. Now, if we actually look on this fib level, we take the swing high down to the bottom, we can see when Bitcoin gets to around the 0.618 Fibonacci, that's when things are starting to get bullish again. And this took 686 days from that bottom right there. So that's what we can see, and that's what we can kind of speculate in terms of time. I'm just going to move some bits to the side so we've got a bit more real estate. we can kind of speculate this is the duration we're playing with, 686 days before things really start to kick off. So we take that in mind again. What if we assume 1064-ish days, and it takes us through to summer of 2025 right here. That's the bull market top. So if we were to assume, okay, things are starting to get bullish again, maybe it takes, let's say it takes 600 days. Well, what we could do is go back to that bottom. And this is when we're imagining things are starting to finally get a bit bullish again. We could probably predict, let's say 650. Summer 2024 gives us a 1-year market cycle, just like we kind of had recently from when we popped out of here in October 2020, came up in November 2021, which was roughly, again, about a year. So what we are predicting is that is your bull market window. This tiny area here is your bull market window. This is your bull market window right here. This was the bull market window right here for the previous cycle. And you have that duration in the middle right here to get in, accumulate, build, learn crypto, and do everything you possibly can in your power to understand the market. So this section to this section is your accumulation by, by the dips, by whatever. And this section to this section, again, what we're in now is going to be that same section, in my honest opinion, guys. That's just the way I see it right now. So if you're buying from anywhere between now, right here, and also, I suppose, around September 2024, we can't predict the future, but you should be on the right track. You really should be beginning to see some positive sort of outcomes from trading, and we want to get out in the bull market. I don't want to be holding in the bull market. I don't enjoy holding in the bull market. I might do some fun trades, but I don't want to be accumulating and holding if I can help it. So that's effectively the way I'm seeing this, guys. In terms of, we have about 600 days, which is quite long. It's over a year. So we've got a long time to be buying the dips. We might come up to even $30,000, but it doesn't mean we're in a bull market. I still think this is exactly when the bull market will begin. Around September 2024, when things will start kicking off, 1-year bull market, then we'll come back down in like 2026, just like we did in this particular moment right here. So I expect the same again and again and again. And look at this, December 2017, that's when we saw the big downtrend. Over here as well, November, well, pretty much December, December, bam, downtrend. So we saw the same thing occur, and I think it will happen over and over again. This is also pretty accurate in terms of my my speculation. If you look at the number 1 here, that's the market cycle top. Well, phase 2 begins at market cycle top, and we can see here it goes 1, 2, and then here 1, 2, market cycle top 2028, and they're predicting here number 2 is right here, so around November 2025. That's when we should also see the next market cycle top. I think that's fantastic, this bit of a analysis right here. This one here, though, is absolutely garbage. Bitcoin all-time high within 1.5 years is not crazy. Bruh, I don't know who you are, but you just drew a freaking arrow to the upside, and you are crazy. You are freaking crazy. That shit analysis is crazy. I hate that sort of shit analysis. No logic behind it. So yeah, guys, I think Bitcoin is looking ultimately amazing. If we look at the history, look at the wallets holding between 10 and 100 addresses, 139.3k. Go back in time to a year, there's another 10,000 wallets in that single year. So things are getting very exciting. We're still in a buy market, still a buyer's market, accumulation, hodl, 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 accumulate, buy those blue chips, and the DXY is still not coming down low enough. So hopefully by the time it is like 2024, we would want to see the DXY around about 90. So speculation is over these next years, markets get stronger, pound, dollars get weaker or whatever. There we go. So basically we want to see the DXY come back down to about 90 where we were for the other previous bull markets. You can see it reflected just here perfectly. I'm going to show you right now. Within this range, it's so important that we start a bull market in this range, or at least hit the market cycle top, because it happened here in 2018 bull market, happened here in 2021 bull market. So we do need to see this come back down for the next bull market. Hopefully that can happen. That's when I think the next bull run is going to be, guys. Get through the recession, see the economy hopefully pick up, and then just wait and see this play out. I do think this will honestly happen in the way I believe it will. Researched very heavily about this, and I don't understand why it would happen any different. So that's your bull market window. This is your bull market window again. And sure, the price could Just go up, down, up. Wow, 30,000. Let's sideways accumulation. Whoopie doo. Try and buy those 19k levels. I think would be really, really fair. And then I think, okay, now we're moving. We're seeing 40k. We're retesting 30k. We're coming up to like 70k. Coming up more. We're coming up more. And I think we'll probably see some crazy, crazy activity. It could just be about 160k Bitcoin and then tumble down, tumble down, tumble down, tumble down, tumble down, down. And then, yeah, the new low will be like 30,000 or something. I mean, I didn't mean to put through 17k here. It's probably going to be something much more like that for the next bull run. But there we go. That is my prediction, my trajectory. I can't see it being any other way. So if you like this video, please do subscribe, like, comment. Please get yourself into the Discord. We're looking at pre-sales, the next 10x coins that haven't even launched yet. We're looking at loads of education. We have also got all those DCA trades, spot trades, future trading, trading signals, so much more, and a great group of people. There's over 3,000 people in here, so please do join. And it is quite a budget-friendly option, to be honest. £20 a month will get you all this stuff, one-on-one lessons, free ebook, spot trading, leverage trading, private messaging, more entries to the giveaways. We're doing $1,000 one right now, and access to all the pre-sales with inside information included. And there are some budget-friendly options on the left for you as well. So hopefully we can all grow by the next crypto bull run. I'm not going to leave this space. I'm staying in crypto for good now. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a blessed day. Stay crypto safe. I do not have Telegram or WhatsApp. And yeah, please do not risk more than you can afford to lose anything crypto. And remember, nothing I say is financial advice. See you later.